So, how do you want to start it off today, Chris?
I don't know. How do you want to start it off today?
I don't know, Matt.
Beats the piss out of me.
And then what you say, how you miss me? Yeah, you miss me. And all the things that we did. We said we gonna travel from the islands to Madrid. We had a lot of plans, but they all disappeared. Why? Oh, because of some kids. But it's okay, cause I'm moving different. Don't be saying nothing when I'm posted with other bitches. Pour for my brothers.
I'm a good girl.
I can't believe like you kept that shirt.
What are you talking about? Why would I ever get rid of it?
Well, it's like, why would you, I don't know why you just like are wearing it on a normal day.
All right, if you guys,
it's not a normal
day. It's today. And today is a gift.
Every day is a gift.
So, if you guys are unaware, in our last Wednesday video that we just posted, Matt and Chris were in Chicago. I was in LA for like 5 days without them, and then like when I came home, it was like the longest we had been apart. And with that, I flew alone on a plane for the first time, and I have a couple stories that I didn't tell Matt and Chris yet of like things that happened to me. And honest to God, I think that shit this crazy happens to me and Matt and Chris all the time, but they felt so much more surreal because I was alone with my thoughts. So I was like, there's no one for me to talk to. There's no one for me to talk to, and I'm never like that. So I'm like, I was just really like scoping out what was happening around me because...
So next story
I was alone, but no, multiple stories. So, you know when like you scan your ticket for like the plane and it like beeps bright red if you're in an exit row?
Yeah.
And they're like, oh, are you willing and able to help in case of an emergency due to like the fucking plane crashing? And you're supposed to say, yes, I'm willing and able. And that's all they need. Like, they're never gonna get in a plane crash, but you just have to say like, oh, I'm willing and able. Like, you have to say yes.
Yeah.
Well, they were like, any handicapped personnel can board the plane first. And this bitch crutches up there. The slowest I've ever seen anyone on crutches ever. Like, I'm talking, like, I've seen people on crutches and be kind of mobile with it, like, moving at a decent pace. This bitch crutched. Like, if she didn't have those crutches, she was getting nowhere. I kid you not.
Okay.
She gets to the front, scans her thing, beeps, bright red, of course, and the lady's like, are you willing and able to help in case of an emergency? And I'm like, why'd you even ask the goddamn question, first of all? Second of all, she may be willing, but she is far the fuck away from able. Like, if she says yes, like, there is concrete proof in front of my eyes denying this. Like, you are not able, girl, at all. But gladly she says no. I said correct. Like, absolutely. Imagine though, she's like, yeah, I'm willing and able. It's like, girl, there's proof in front of my eyes that you are not.
Oh my God.
But she was... Dude, I was just a little in shock, because I'm like, of course
Why are you so high up? I'm like, look at
maybe because I'm fixing my posture recently. But I was just like in shock, and I'm like, if this girl says like, oh yeah, I'm willing and able, you are far from the truth.
Okay.
And of course they put the girl with crutches, like obviously they don't know, but it's like how ironic for the girl with crutches.
Well, she booked her own ticket.
Yeah, but she probably broke her leg after.
What are the odds of that?
Yeah, but also I've never seen someone when they're like, oh, are you willing and able, not say yes. And the funny thing too, oh my God, I forgot, the guy before her was like, absolutely. Like, he was like acting like a soldier, like getting ready for war. I was like, buddy, this is a fucking in case scenario. Like, you're probably gonna sit there lounging eating peanuts. Speaking of, I just perfectly transitioned into my next thought, and I didn't even mean to do it. We're on the plane.
I can't.
We're on this plane, right?
Okay, did you write these down?
I wrote all these down so I didn't forget. And I have, as a bullet point, served peanuts, question mark, question mark, question mark. Because we get on the plane, and they do all the normal procedure, and like right before we take off, the intercom starts, and I'm like, oh God, they're going to tell us the engines are busted. Like, we're done. But because it's like a random time to use the intercom. Okay. But the lady goes, oh, I was just informed that someone on this plane has a severe peanut allergy, so if you brought any snacks on board that contain peanuts, tree nuts, any kind of nuts, please refrain from eating any of them, and if you want a replacement for your snack, we'll absolutely, like, we have a bunch, but just please don't open any peanuts. And I was in first class, of course. No, I'm kidding, we don't fly first class often, but I was alone and scared, so I was. But I was in first class, and the guy comes up to me like 40 minutes into the flight, and he's like, warm peanuts, and hands me like a little dish of peanuts. I'm like, you're like, ain't someone's life on the line? Like, ain't someone gonna die?
One cold blow of the AC.
No, because I was in shock. I'm like, is someone under a life-threatening circumstance in the back? Like, because they said don't eat peanuts, and they gave him out.
That's crazy.
Yeah. Anyways, let's see if I have another.
That is insane. So they just serve peanuts and everyone...
Oh! Another one I have written down. 2 motherfuckers with guitars.
Okay.
They're like, oh, we're extremely limited on space. Like, we cannot have anyone put, like, anything other than one carry-on in the overhead bin. If you want to check your bag out of courtesy, like, we can. 2 motherfuckers with guitars as their carry-on item.
And they let it happen?
Like, I know it's 2023, but guitars cannot bend and fold. Like, that bitch was big.
Yeah.
And they were, like, trying to fit the guitars in the whole time. And this poor woman, like, they got the guitars in, and this poor woman had to, like, check her suitcase because there wasn't room. I'm like, have AC/DC check their fucking bags, because that's ridiculous. Like, no one should be bringing on a carry-on item, a guitar. Like, I get it, they're more fragile, but that's ridiculous when you're pushing for space. Like, that's ridiculous.
AC/DC, bro.
And then I got motherfuckers confusing me by moving weird as shit. And what I mean is, like, I'm at my gate, and, like, when I'm with Matt and Chris, I'm always like, oh, are we at the right place? Like, yeah, we're good. Like, I triple check my boarding pass, I check the app, I'm like, I check my flight number, you know? I'm there, and I'm like, okay, like, these people, like, they're probably going to Boston, you know?
Classic.
That's where I'm going. So I'm looking at this one guy, and then this one family of 5, and they're, like, my 2 staple people. Like, because I saw them right when I got to the gate, I'm like, if they're here at the gate, I'm good. You know?
Why? Because you thought...
Because I was just like, oh, like, if they're here at the gate, like, I'm in the right place, because, like, they're getting on this plane. You know what I mean? Like, I won't end up in the right... I'll be in the wrong spot if both these motherfuckers aren't here when I'm getting on a plane.
Okay, yeah.
You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
I
only have that
getting
off the plane.
Getting off the plane when I see someone go to, like, a baggage claim that...
I'm like, oh, they were on my flight.
Were on my flight, I'll go to that. Regardless, it worked for me. But the family is eating at a table at the gate, gets up and walks away after, like, the intercom. And I was like, ooh, I was really afraid. Mm-hmm. So then I look at the guy, and he got up and walked away too. And I'm like, oh my god, I'm in the wrong spot. So I went over to the screen, triple checked, got on the plane, motherfucker sitting next to me. And I'm like, where'd you go?
Dude,
like, when the plane was boarding, like, they called my boarding number, he walked away. And I was like, oh no, I hope I'm in the right place. And then I see on the plane, he's sitting next to me.
That's crazy.
I'm like, why are you moving weird as shit? Like, that's bizarre.
I wonder where he went.
I don't know. This lady, she got a first class ticket, and, like, the plane was supposed to, like, her seat was supposed to fully flatten out, and she was like, oh, I just had back surgery, like, giving the flight attendant her whole sob story. And she's like, my seat isn't, like, going all the way down. And I'm like, you know, this is the one time I wish I was one of those motherfuckers that could say no, or, like, was a bad person. Because the flight attendant comes up to me, gives me the girl's sob story, and is like, do you mind, like, if you switch seats with her? And I'm like, you know what, I'm probably gonna pull an all-nighter.
Wait, you have to say that she was also first class, but her chair just
she was also first class, her seat just wouldn't lay down. Mine would lay down, but the reason he asked me is because I wasn't laying down yet, because my seatbelt sign was on. So I'm like, there's no way, like, I didn't know I could go into laying position yet.
Yeah,
that's why I was sitting up.
Yeah.
Obviously. So... he asks me, and while he's asking me, the girl's looking at me like Matt right now. Like, looking over her seat, like, with her fucking
holding
back,
her back,
and her fucking stupid face mask. Like, not the mask, like the eye mask. Like, okay. All right, Princess and the P, you crazy bitch. Like, get out of here.
Princess and the what?
The P.
What's that?
It's the book
Google
with the girl, and she's got like 100 mattresses.
Google it.
And
Google
it. It was a really good reference for this story.
It was.
Google it.
Hold
for
on.
sure, Google it.
Princess and the P, the book.
Princess and the P.
I remember reading. Holy shit! You just. I don't know how you have, like, that book. I haven't seen that book since 4th grade.
What is it?
Princess and the P. We read it in 4th grade. Oh my fucking god.
She got the big ass bed and the P's bothering her on the first one. Goofy bitch.
If you haven't seen the book Princess and the P, look it up.
Google it. That was a good reference.
It was a really good reference.
Like, good. I don't know where I came up with it. I pulled that shit from kindergarten. I
don't know how you remember.
I think I remember too, like, they did some sort of, like, Super Y episode with it when I was a kid, and I loved it. But, anyways, Princess and the P. So she's looking at me, I'm like, of course, yeah, fine, no problem.
And it's like, dude, it just shows,
it's like imagine I say no, oh no, fuck the bitch who had back surgery, I'm going to bed. Like, if I say no, I'm the bad guy.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
You're
like,
stuck.
Oh, she had back surgery. It's like on America's Got Talent when they get the golden buzzer because, like, their grandma died. But, anyways, she's looking at me.
With her sleep mask.
Yeah, and I was watching RuPaul's Drag Race. I'm 30 minutes into an episode. My Fly-Fi's going great. I'm like, okay, I got Wi-Fi. This is awesome. I'm like, oh yeah, of course. Like, let me grab all my fucking shit. I unplug my charger. I get all my shit together, and then I switch seats with her. She's like, oh, thank you. I'm like, yes, of course. Just take my seat. And then I get into my seat, and bro, The problem was not that it did not lie all the way flat. The problem was it was positioned if I was a fucking contortionist. Like, the back was arched, the feet were up. I felt like a kangaroo on the Frogger. You know what I'm talking about? The ride that goes up and down. I felt like I was at Star Blast at Canopy Lake. It was unreal. I was like, what coaster did I just get on? I felt like they put me up like I've never had this happen to me because I don't have female genitalia, but like when you're giving birth, like your feet are up on the thing so that they can get a good look for the delivery. I felt like I was just up in the air, like, weirdest position I've ever been in my life for 5 fucking hours. And then I tried to like lay it down, and the problem was that the thing just didn't go flat. It was just like stuck in that position. And then I'm like, okay, like whatever, RuPaul will get me through this. So I go to my TV show, and it's like, oh, not loading. And then my Wi-Fi did not work for the rest of the flight.
Oh my
I'm like,
God.
what songs do I have downloaded? I'll just listen to my downloaded music and try and sleep as if I'm fucking delivering a child. And I hit shuffle on my music. Silence the whole plane. Silence. So I spent the whole flight sitting there in despair. No music, no TV, stuck with my legs in the air.
That's hilarious.
And that was my night. It was terrible all around. Like, it was just a bad fucking...
That's so funny.
I feel like you shouldn't have gave her the
do
seat.
we have any stories?
Yeah, but like, imagine,
You
Chris.
should have just said, fuck you and your back surgery. Go take it up with JetBlue.
Well, I wasn't on JetBlue.
Delta.
United.
No, but I agree. It's like you get
But
what
how
you
the
get,
fuck- how
you
does
get
the
what
plane-
you get, and you don't get upset. Like,
No,
you
I
play
feel
with
like
the
they
cards
should-
you're dealt with, and those were not my motherfucking cards. I
feel like-
I'm sorry, go fish. Like, I'm done.
I feel like you should
It
have
was
at least
unreal.
You should have at least gotten a refund.
It was just an unreal experience. Like, it was like, also, like, how are you gonna sell first class tickets and not have your first class seats work?
All right, I feel like, do we have any stories?
When did we get a
that-
SpongeBob air freshener?
Yeah,
I don't
put it in
know.
here.
I love it.
It smells like jellyfish fields.
Give jellyfish fields a chance.
Pineapple.
Get
Anyway,
in my car, drive fast.
do we have any stories
Better
that we
have
can
a
tell
bank
Nick about our
account
trip?
If you want to know what I'm about. Gone bad.
What did we do on the trip that like
we can
could be funny?
Well,
I saw your
we
vlog.
vlogged our trip.
Yeah,
so Nick
I saw your
knows.
vlog.
I left my duffel bag in the Uber and I felt like an idiot.
Oh my god! And then the dude was like begging for an extra tip.
He deserved it though.
He did deserve it, but like I just felt so bad.
Yeah. Oh my fucking word, that scared the shit out of me.
What else? Me, Chris, and our new friend Mason that was there. He orders us a lift, and there's 3 of us, and then the dude pulls up in a Chevy Silverado truck.
Yeah.
I hate Uber and Lyft catfishes.
It's like, bro,
It's like-
there's 3 of us, and you're coming over here with a pickup truck. Like, let's at least have the right supplies.
That's
for
happened
the-
to me too many times where like we've ordered a car for like 6 people and like a 4.
And then they get mad at you. It's like, no, you're the one that accepted the ride, not having enough seats in your car.
Nothing between it's just like completely wrong color. They're like, I'm on the way, and it's like,
All right.
It sounded like someone just spawned in, bro. The Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles about to come.
Dude, I was thinking it's like very Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
I
Like,
saw
I'm-
Master Splinter a little while ago.
No, for real. Oh, there he is.
Whoa!
I've just seen Master Splinter. Look at him.
Oh my god.
What are they
That was
on?
actually perfect timing. People are gonna think we're lying.
No, for real. That was a rat.
No, they're not gonna think we're lying.
It's
We've
fucking
seen
Boston
one too
Mass,
many
bro. There's rats
in the
everywhere. I've
city.
seen like
I don't
30
know
this
what I'm
video.
about.
I saw 2 Shout out to all the fans that took photos with me and Chris at Summer Smash and waited to the end of the festival days to post them to keep it a surprise from everyone that we were in Chicago.
For real.
Because we
Bro, isn't it crazy that people had no clue we were there at all? Maybe like a couple, maybe like 15 people, until I was on the stage.
No one knew you were there till you got on the stage.
Yeah.
except for like we took photos
Except for the
with,
people
like,
at Summer Smash
Yeah.
already that saw
Yeah,
you.
besides like
and then
who I was
nobody
with.
had any service, so people saw that Chris was there live but couldn't post anything. until
it
the
was so
festival
fun.
over. It was. How do you feel? Like
I feel pretty
Let's get
cool.
a,
What? One note's crazy. Also, I just remember from the airport,
Say it.
What?
the only waters they sold were in glass bottles at the stores. I'm like, that could be turned into a weapon very quickly.
It could.
And it was only option. I'm
That's
like, why
crazy.
are we having, like, let's, like when you're on a plane, usually you want, like, minimal shit that can fit all in your bag. Like
Yeah.
a plastic water bottle. It was, like, glass Evian. I'm like, I don't know what you think you're doing, but it ain't that. Better have a bank account
If you want to see what I'm about. I think I slept for a total of like 6 hours the entire time I was in Chicago. And I was
think
there for
I
3
slept.
days.
I slept 3 and 48. I slept 3 hours and 48 hours, and then you're walking around.
I slept
on, like,
3 hours and 48 hours. Sounds like a rap bar. Sounds like Taylor Swift. Fearless, speak now. Red.
Bro, I got a BLT and they threw a jalapeno in the middle.
Ah!
And I was eating it, and I ate half of it, and then I got like a surprise.
Dude, a BLT is one sandwich you cannot fuck up. The instructions to make it are the fucking name, B, L, and T. If you're throwing in a J, what the fuck are you doing? What's your problem? Like, if you're adding surprise shit to a BLT, at least add it to, like, fucking... If you're gonna add surprise ingredients to a meal, it has to be, like, Nachos Supreme Mess Disaster. That's gotta be the title of the thing you order. Because then you could throw fucking cow shit on it, and I would expect that that's part of it. Because the name is like fucking Disaster Tornado Nachos. But BLT is crazy.
I don't know
Bacon,
if this
lettuce,
changes
tomato.
anything. I don't know if this changed anything, but it was a BLTA with avocado as well.
No J.
Yeah, correct. Thank you, Matt.
Okay,
So that changes nothing.
just honestly,
If anything, that makes it more clear on what should not fucking be.
If anything, they should have just put the J. At
Also,
that point.
where's my respect for Mayo at? Because he's on almost every BLT, and I don't see a
M
thing about him.
no, for real, it should be BLTM.
should be B.
BLTM. Red B.
Can't have a.
BBLTM.
I think we should have started abbreviating shit more.
No! We've had this conversation. Better have a bank account.
If you want to see what I'm about.
I'm a good girl. Work. Power. I'm just a freak, yeah.
What's your favorite road sign?
Road sign?
Mine's U-turn. Like, going the other way.
I like a good yield. Because it's like the ball's in your court. Like, it's proceed with caution, but do your thing.
What's yours at?
I like a good stop.
You wanna know what?
Yeah.
Like,
You
more
wanna
than
know what
not.
signs I hate? I hate when it's like no parking, and then it's like a full paragraph about when and where. And
He's
it's
not gonna have
precise
a
minutes
fun
and
answer
hours.
because he can drive. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's
You're
true.
looking
That's
into
true.
this too
That's
much.
true. That's true.
Yeah.
I like road signs that are easy.
I feel like signs are like, dude, what would we do without signs?
What would you do without traffic lights?
Drive.
Yeah, and then you're just hitting everything.
No.
Yeah.
I feel like it'd be.
I feel like there'd be a memory pattern if it wasn't the color pattern. Like
What?
it would be like instead of following red, blue, green. I mean red, yellow, green.
That's
It would be
insane.
like a pattern in memory of people. It was like for 5 seconds or 5 cars. Like it would be a whole
No,
rhythm.
because then
Nah, because then people are gonna have to start stop driving at a way
People are-
earlier age.
people are
think of old
so
people
selfish
that are like
when they're driving.
old people that are literally.
Is there
on the
like
brink of
colorblind
death.
like glasses to see the road?
Well, no, because red, green, and yellow are the probably, but red, green, and yellow are in the like the lights are never changing from the right spot. So colorblind people probably just think like, oh, green light's the top one.
Yeah, but how do they know it's glowing?
Because that's not color blindness, that's blindness. Then you definitely are not behind the fucking wheel at all. Like, if you don't know it's glowing, that's a whole nother fucking case that you need to deal with. Better have a bank account
If you want to see what I'm about. Let's
I'm a
all
good
think
girl
of
gone
things that
bad.
the other one should start doing. Like, not in like a rude way. Like, don't change.
Oh, I was gonna say shower.
That's like so,
Oh my
like,
god, I think you're clean.
no, Matt makes these jokes and then people
Look,
are gonna,
we
like,
went to a 3-day.
I think you should work harder.
We went to
and
a
stop
3-day
fucking-
festival, and Chris walks into the room on the 3rd day with everyone in there, and he goes, "Bro." He walked into the room after showering in the
This
other
is
hotel room.
exposing me.
No, it's
After
not.
the
'cause
other hotel
I'm a
room, and he
clap
goes,
back of what I'm gonna say.
Okay.
"That was the first good shower I had in 2 days."
I said that was the first really good shower I had in like a couple days because the other nights I got home so late because it was a fucking festival and then so I like cleaned like in like 3-4 minutes, like soap all everywhere, and then just washed it off and then dried my body off.
Valid.
And then the other day I like went to bed. I went
were
to bed,
more leisure.
and then I didn't have any requirements that night, and I actually was gonna stay up until my flight. So I was like, you wanna know what? I'm gonna take a nice long shower.
Love it.
So then I took showers every day, which is a normal fucking thing I do. And I just said to everyone, like,
Have you
oh
seen
wow.
that soap ad on TikTok? And the guy goes out to people with the mic. He's like, "How many showers you take?" And some guy was like, like how? Well,
Oh,
that's
and
not
then
the
they
question.
just
He goes,
shower on the
how often
beach?
do you shower? And
They
he's
just
like,
shower on the beach.
yeah, but
Yeah.
that's not what I'm getting at. He
What?
goes, shut up! Don't interrupt me.
Okay.
He goes, oh my god. Okay, no violence. He goes, how often do you shower? And some guy was straight up like every 3 days.
That's crazy.
I was like, I know.
If I don't shower for
I
like,
know your ass stinks.
if I don't
bro.
shower in like every 15 hours, I feel like.
Sometimes I feel like I gotta shower every 10 minutes.
Bro,
I just,
I'd
like,
be
no,
changing my underwear just to change it.
No, the second
they're not even dirty. I'm like, I gotta.
the second I step outdoors, I'm like, I need to. Once I get back indoors, I have to.
Well, it's just
shower.
also like there's like toxic masculinity is so crazy to the point where like some straight men thinks it's
You gotta be a
it's like
caveman.
straight men are like it's gay as shit to like clean.
Yeah.
Like straight men
Hunt
straight
for
up
your
only
dinner.
shower once a day, even if they like, go to the gym and smell like shit, because getting clean and taking care of your own body's gay. So, I mean, if it's gay, then fucking get me another pride flag, because I love it. I love taking my showers.
What was I gonna say?
I can't believe that that's like a thing.
Okay, the one thing
Like
you should
men
start
can't
doing-
wash their face.
I think
Yeah.
Nick, I think you'd be really good at rock climbing.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I can just see you just.
I feel like I wouldn't be good at rock climbing. I think I'd be good at life or death rock climbing. Like if I'm gonna
Like, no
fall to
harness?
plummet to my death, then
I feel like if my toilet was like clogged or needed like assistance, you'd be the guy. Like I feel like you'd be like, watch out, I can handle this.
Well, I'm the bug killer of the group.
that's true. Don't look at me.
Did that have anything to do with what I said though?
Well,
No,
just
because
saying,
you're
like-
talking. Well, did rock climbing have to do with fucking fixing your toilet?
That's very true.
No, but I'm saying what I think we'd be good at.
Correct. That's what he did.
Like if I had like a big like problem in the bathroom, I'd be like, like and my toilet wasn't flushing, I'd be like, Matt. And he'd just like put some gloves on, crack his knuckles, and Mario
I'd
and
call a
Luigi that
plumber.
shit. I feel like Nick would like really make good caramelized onions. Like, you know what I mean?
I wouldn't even know where to begin.
You just saute them on the pan till they're golden brown.
I feel like I could cook a lot better if I had the time to cook.
No, like I feel like
So then I
you
catch
make-
myself like, yeah, I'm hungry as shit.
like I
but
could
I'm
see
not
Nick
making
cooking
food.
something up nice. Like I feel
No,
like
I can't cook while I'm hungry because I'll eat it raw.
No.
Like whenever I'm cooking, I'm just like, I'll just eat this now. I don't want to wait. I have no patience when it comes to a meal. Like if I'm heating
Oh,
up,
we
like,
know.
if I'm boiling water, I'm like looking at it like, please, better have a bank account.
everyone clap in a rhythmic pattern on 3, and if 2 of us clap the same rhythmic pattern, we have to just end the video right away.
Okay, ready?
Ready, set, go.
Okay, try one more time.
okay, ready, set, go.
Kissing, and then what you saying, how you miss me, yeah you miss me, and all the things that we did. We said we gonna travel from the islands to Madrid. We had a lot of plans, but they all disappeared. Why? Oh, because of some kids. But it's okay, cause I'm moving different.